Out of the newest developments in the Mar-a-Lago search, we're awaiting a federal judge's decision on former President Donald Trump's request for a neutral attorney to review the documents that were seized from his South Florida home.
CBS 4's Ashley Dyer joins us from West Palm Beach with more on today's hearing. Ashley?
Lauren and Elliot, Trump's team is pushing for a special master or someone outside of the U.S. government to review the documents that were seized from his Mar-a-Lago home back in August. Now, federal prosecutors call this request unprecedented and say it will only delay the case. We have yet to hear from a judge on if she will grant the special master permission to review these documents. But today in court, she did decide to unseal some additional records that were taken from Trump's home back in August. Today, his attorneys were tight-lipped as they walked out of federal court. I asked them why the push for a special master, but we got no response. In court, the judge asking a very similar question. She asked, what will the special master do? In response, one of Trump's attorneys, Jim Trusty, saying the special master will be able to determine which documents are personal versus presidential. Several times, Trusty referred to the documents seized as presidential records in the hands of the 45th president. In court today, a filter attorney for the DOJ said 520 pages are deemed potentially privileged. A filter attorney for the DOJ requested for copies of 64 documents to be given to Trump's attorneys without involving a special master. The judge agreed to order the release of a detailed list of property taken from Trump's Mar-a-Lago home. Trump's team also argued to the judge the importance of seeing the affidavit to know exactly what was seized from Trump's home and how it was seized. Now, again, we are still waiting for a judge to make a decision on if she will grant the request for a special master in this case. However, again, we do know in court today she did decide to unseal some additional records that were taken from former President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago home in August. Live in West Palm Beach, Ashley Dyer, CBS 4 News.
Ashley, thank you. We will continue to follow any new developments in this investigation. Stay with us on air and online at cbsmiami.com.